painting at home with a file in hand, blinging up tipsy, got the sleuthing planned. Nails by Miss T, I craft and I slay, with true crime tales while we polish all day. Charms, chrome killers, and glue, DIY nails with a crime-loving crew.
Hey everyone, it's T. Welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would be eternally grateful if you did. It costs you nothing and it helps me so much. So with that, I'm going to talk about what we're going to do today. So as you can see, I have some they're pretty, but they're just kind of plain. You know, nothing too exciting going on with these nails. So what I decided to do was I tested out one nail and I wanted to try and see what I could come up with. So if we can focus, I'm hoping you're going to be able to see. So if you see, you can see the cat eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a layer of this water cat eye, and then I'm going to do a layer of, this is the, who's this by? Oh yeah, it's the Mayo Bunny Rabbit collection. So this is the velvet glitter gel. So we're going to do the gray on top of the gray nails. It's got some sparkle in the fur in it. And then we're going to do a really pretty kind of nude it matches pretty well with what we have. So that is our goal today, is to jazz up these nails and do something just a little different. I want to still be able to see the fur in them, right? But I want there to be a little bit of a cat eye effect going on as well, because I just think that looks kind of cool. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So we're going to start with the really pretty, this is, let me tell you, I feel like I haven't recorded in forever and a day, y'all, and I am just all over the place. So we're going to use this. It's, again, velvet glitter gel. It is number 2 from that collection. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have it swatched in our swatching book. So let me show you what it looks like. Yes, so we're going to use this collection. We're going to use this one, I think, or maybe I do the other one. I might do the other one. I'm going to look at the two of them. We're going to use these two, and we're going to use the gray for sure. Sorry, the gray for sure. So, but those are what we're going to use. So it's that bunny rabbit collection. Super pretty. I love it. And I don't know if I've showed y'all my swatching book. We will do a video on it, but I freaking love my swatching book. I will literally sometimes just look at it because it is so pretty. Now that I think about it, I am going to grab that other one and just look at it real quick. It might be too cool of a tone. Might be just make it a little too light. Not sure. Oh gosh. What do we go with? Do we go with one that's a little darker or one that's a little lighter? I think we're going to go with the darker one. I think that's what we're going to go with. Such decisions, right? Okay. So yeah, we're going to go with this one. And we're just going to close that back up because I totally forgot what I was doing. We have to put our cat eye on first. So we're going to use this cat eye. It's one of the water cat eyes from Shay. I would love to tell you the number, but I honestly have no clue what that number is. I have, now that I think about it, so this one has speckles of cat eye, right? This one is more like a velvet. I think I'm going to do more of the velvet. I think I'm going to like that better because I don't want the speckle of the cat eye to take away from any of the speckle in the fur polish. So we're going to use this one, like I said, which is much more like a velvet cat eye. So the first thing we're going to do is put a nice even coat of this on. We're only going to do one coat of the cat eyes. And then once we activate that, then that's what we will put the furry one after it. Oh, where'd my magnet go? La 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 la. Where's my big old magnet? That sounded so bad. All right, there she is. So, yeah. Go ahead and I am trying to give myself a nice, like, I want you to be able to see that there's a cat eye effect going on, right? So I want a nice strong line. I think I'm going to do the line on that side. I kind of like how that looks. So you can really see some movement. So we're going to pop that in the lamp really quick so that we can just flash cure it. And take out, this is my other test nail I was doing. And then, all right, so this is what we're working with so far, right? So we've got that beautiful base, and then we put this cat eye on top. And now is when we're going to put one nice, thin, even coat of this. Oh, there's a fuzzy on there. Whew. Sorry. A nice, even coat of this on top. Because I still want you to be able to see the cat eye, be able to see the fur as well. I just think it would be an interesting juxtaposition. Ooh, that was a 50-cent word, wasn't it? All right. So, nice even coat now. So you can see what I'm talking about. So it has the little furs in there. It still has that cat eye effect, that really strong cat eye effect underneath. Come on, focus so you can see the little furries. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do cat eye on all the rest of the nails, and then do our one coat of this, and I will let you watch. Probably going to just do a lot of music with this video today. I have been like going like crazy as I start telling you the story of what's going on in my life right now. I tell you, oh yeah, we can probably do music, and then I'm like gabbing away. So yeah, I'm just like, oh my God. And then in November, I was the member spotlight on the LSN channel, which was amazing. The LSN ladies were incredible and made me feel, oh geez, shit. God damn it. You see me just put that fuzz on there? Now I gotta fix that. Made me feel so special last month, especially with everything I was going through. It was, like I said, a really hard month for me. And all the love and support that I got from them, even though I wasn't very responsive on the comments and things at the moment, because I was at that time I was going through so much. I was having some major anxiety. Like, I can't even explain to you how bad my anxiety was. It has gotten better, knowing that I don't have to leave my little house that I love so much, and has always, to me, been like, I've always thought of my house as this is my place. I don't have to worry about ever like moving again or anything like that. No matter what, this is my little house that is my place. So I was really sad about having to sell it and move. The prospect of it was really, really hard and making me very upset. My anxiety was so crazy. It was pretty bad. But, like I said, my amazing uncle, who I love to death, has made it so I do not have to. So I am incredibly grateful to him. He is truly like my guardian angel in a way. He has helped me, nothing like this, mind you, but you have those family members that you know that if you call them up, they're going to answer the phone and be like, can you tell them, oh my gosh, I need this or something. If they can do it, they don't even think twice. That's my own. And I love him to death for that. So, all right. We have got cat eye on the other 4 nails. So now what we need to do is we need to go in and do the coat. This is MV03. So that gray from that collection I showed you. Oh, I love that. And then we're going to put a thin coat. I don't want anything too thick because I want you to be able to see the cat eye. So that is the nice thing about these syrups. I love syrup gels. Anyone who's been around for a while at my channel knows I'm a big fan of the syrup gels. That's the nice thing about them is you can layer them and you still can get that really fun effect. But you get a lot of depth that you would not get if you were just using creams. Like if I was just using a cream, right, you would not be able to see that cat eye pop through underneath the furry nail. And I just think it gives it a little bit of something different. We all see cat eyes, and I love my cat eyes, don't get me wrong. I'm trying to say I don't love them. But, just trying to do something a little different. And these polishes, with how cold it has been by me in Illinois, like today our high is like 15 or something like that. Our low is going to be like -9. So yeah, it's a little chilly where I'm at right now. So when I was thinking about how I wanted to finish these nails, I was like, what do I want to do? And that's when I'm like, you know what? I want to layer some of that cat eye underneath all this really fun furry polish. So this is what we are working. So they're furry, but then they also have that cat eye effect in them, which I just think is so fun. Again, this was our test nail to see what we were going to be able to do. So you can see the fur, but then you get that cat eye as well. Now on this one, I activated the cat eye and spread it over the top of the nail more. On these nails that I did that hard line on them because I just thought it would be more interesting. And you can really see that line pop. So we are going to put we're going to use this Brit Brat top coat. And this is from prior to her rebranding. And can I just tell you, I love this top coat. It is so shiny. It's like glass. Sugar from Sugar to Clips Nails, she was the one who turned me on to Brit Brat. I was watching one of her lives and she was doing an unboxing of a collection. And yeah, I ran and bought that collection so fast it wasn't even funny. But I think when I bought that is when I ordered the top coat, because I do like to try other brands, try the brand's top coats and things like that. But for some reason, I don't know that I may have used it like the first time when I was doing a set of nails and I used that polish. But after that, I don't know that I used it that often or if at all. And I really like it. It is so nice. It's on the thicker side, which I love. I love a thicker top coat. Oops, pay attention. Almost jacked the brush up there. Especially with something like this with the fur on top, it encapsulates it so nicely and gives you such a pretty shine line still. Because y'all know I'm obsessed with my shine lines. I like to do a little buff sometimes. I'm not going to on these nails because I know I'm putting them over the fur, so I may have a little bit of bumpies on, and I'm okay with that. But I will put a coat of top coat down, then give it a nice buff so that it is like perfectly smooth and then top coat again. And you get such a nice shine line that way on your nail. So it just goes down the nail so nice and smoothly like glass. And it just looks so good. I love that look. With these though, being that there's a little fur in them, I am not expecting like a perfect shine line. So this is what we're working with. I love them. We're going to give that a cure really quick. Oh my goodness. My dog is losing his mind. Losing his mind, I tell you. I'm going to give this a good 60-second cure, and then we will work on this ink. But I will show you what we have. I'm going to use the flashlight too, because I feel like it just gives it a little bit more something that you can see when you have that additional flashlight. The problem I have to be careful with my flashlight is sometimes it can like bleed the colors out. But I'm hoping you'll be able to see that really pretty cat eye, but also with the fur underneath. We've got our like shine line, our cat eye line. Yeah, I love those. I think they're fun. They're different. Something different with cat eye that I haven't tried yet that I thought would be kind of interesting. Yeah, I just love that, how it's got that like very distinct line on the one side of the nail. This makes it like, woo. All right, I'm going to finish this hand and then I will be right back. Okay, we are back and here is the final look. Cat eyes, I feel like sometimes are so hard to see on camera, but I love like how it gives you can see the fuzzies and the furries, and there's still the fuzzies, the furry, but then you get that really cool cat eye effect. So hope you liked it. It's something different for me, much more subtle than I normally do for my nails. I'm usually much more in your face, but I just thought it was kind of fun, something different and interesting to do. I hope everyone is having an amazing week. This should come out before Christmas, so I want to wish everyone an amazing holiday season if you celebrate. And I will see you all again soon. I want to wish you peace, love, and joy. Bye. Love you. Yay.
Fixing colors, designs on the go. In a world where mystery